This question is about divisibility by the number 18. Now, the number 18 you're unlikely to have met a divisibility criterion for. However, 18 is equal to 2 times 9. And the numbers 2 and 9 are co-prime. To check for divisibility by 2, we need to check that the last digit is even. And in fact, a number can only be divisible by 2 if its last digit is even. To check for divisibility by 9, we have to check that the digit sum is divisible by 9. And again, it's an if and only if criterion, so the digit sum has to be divisible by 9 in order for a number to be divisible by 9. To get the greatest possible number, we would ideally want the first digit to be 9. However, because this number has to be a palindrome, the first and the last digit actually have to be equal. And so if we chose the first digit to be 9, the number would not be even because it would also end in 9. The next largest possible digit is 8. So let's start considering numbers that start and end in 8. Because if we can find a palindrome divisible by 18 that starts with an 8, then the largest possible palindrome will also start with 8 here. We're talking about 6-digit palindromes throughout. The next possible digit we consider is this one. Now we want to make it as large as possible again. So 9 would be ideal. Let's try it out. Again, we know that it's going to be a palindrome, so the second to last, the 10th digit here, also has to be 9. Let's call the missing digit D. We know it's the same digit, again, because this is a palindrome. The digit sum of this number will be 8 plus 9 plus D plus D plus 9 plus 8. Now, if we pull together the numbers, we've got 2 8s and 2 9s, and we've got 2 Ds. So we have 2 times 8 plus 2 times 9 plus 2 times D. And we need this to be a multiple of 9. Now, we already know that 2 times 9 is a multiple of 9, so we can remove that and consider just 2 times 8 plus 2 times D. This is equal to 16. And we need 16 plus 2D to be a multiple of 9. D is a digit, so it ranges from 0 to 9 in integer steps. The next multiple of 9 that we can create is 18, because we can get to 18 by having 16 plus 2 times 1. So this will work. The next multiple of 9 would be 27. Now, because 27 is odd, and the left-hand side here would be even, that's not going to be possible. If we consider the next multiple of 9, 36, we can solve for D again. And find that it is 10, which is not possible because D needs to be a digit and therefore has to be 9 or less. Any bigger multiple of 9 will also not work for the same reason. Therefore, the only possibility is the one that emerged here, with D equaling 1. Now, that's not the only palindrome that has 6 digits and is divisible by 18, but it is the greatest one, because we've maximized the first 2 digits and we found a possible palindrome. So the correct answer is 1.